it's gritty, it's one for the grown-ups, definitely. And we don't want to give any spoilers because it was so popular, the first series. But just tell us what's at the heart of this drama then, for those that didn't catch the first series, maybe.
Well, definitely what's at the heart of it is family. You know, it's a family drama. It's a crime drama, like a lot of the, I suppose, classic crime dramas are, set in a modern Ireland, a side of Ireland and Irish society that, you know, internationally may not be familiar to audiences.
I love the houses, gosh,
yeah. Well, that's it. Essentially, it's family, crime. It's about people, you know. Characters, very character-driven. There's, you know, a lot of tension, a lot of action, but it's really, I think you don't, unless you really know the people, you don't really care about, you know, what happens to them.
Yeah,
and even if they're on the amoral side, you know, that's where they're at, and we're just playing it for, you know, for real, and the stakes are really high. And so people who did see it here on BBC season 1, I know are, you know, it's highly anticipated. This season 2, which has already screened in Ireland, and seasons 1 and 2 were the most viewed programs outside of news and sport in Ireland, like 2 years running. So that's,
wow,
you know,
impressive.
It's a good show.
Yeah. So Emmett, you play Jimmy, Frank's nephew.
Yes, I do.
Is it fair to say slightly nasty character?
He's all right, actually.
Awful.
Is it character you enjoy playing?
Is it? I mean, it can be quite taxing. I mean, the material is very dark and it's serious, and like Aidan talked about, it's story driven, it's character driven, but it's very real. The storylines can be, and I guess it can be quite a daunting thing. It can be a lot of fun, especially if you're going toe to toe with people like Aidan, who I've been a fan of for many years, and who smashes it. But you know, a lot of the time, in between setups, in between takes, we would find time to maybe to relax. We'd have pool tournaments in the pub, or games at darts, and we'd go out and we'd have drinks and dinners and all that together. And you need to do that for your own mental health, because, like I said, it's beautifully scribed by Peter McKenna, but it is heavy, it is dark, and it is proper story driven, character driven.
I was a bit worried about meeting here, but you seem all right.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Aidan, there's loads of really powerful women in the series, isn't there? You know, and behind the scenes, the sort of women are pulling the strings in many ways. Did you grow up with kind of a feeling of a strong matriarch in the family?
I did, actually. I mean, the Irish mother is a force to be reckoned with, you know, as is the Jewish mother, as is, you know, a lot of other
the Welsh
mothers,
mother.
the Welsh mother, whatever. So yes is the answer, and of course, in this, I mean, the character I play in this is somewhat kind of weakening as, you know, time progresses, which is fine, and the people who are actually running the show, or who, you know, come to run the show, are the women, which is
indicative for all families. I have a 1-year-old daughter who's got 5 teeth and 3 chins, and she literally runs our family and has us wrapped around her little finger. So women just, they run everything.
They're all strong characters, whether, you know, they're kind of, you know, they're strongly portrayed and strongly written, whether they're kind of competent or not. But certainly in this story, you know, you do see the women moving to the forefront and running the show, which is great.
Yeah, we've got some comments here. I've got these first two I've got to read out. Hilarious. I mean, Annie and Sharon both ask, will there be a Kin Series 3? I mean, we're literally just talking about Series 2.
It's the most watched thing in Ireland. It's got to be. It's got to be.
I mean, it's been really, really well received here in Britain. Remarkably, I always wanted to come to Britain because I always thought that maybe, because the British people, they kind of embrace Irish people, they embrace Irish shows. They certainly have since I moved over here in 2010. I know that Aidan can speak for that as well. So it's kind of, I really wanted to come here, and when it came here, the response, while I thought I might have done well, the response has been ridiculous, and that can only serve well for the possibilities of a season 3. The truth is, I don't know, but we are hopeful, and Who knows?
There'll be one.
Yeah, indeed. Well, thank you both. The new series of Kin starts tomorrow on BBC One at 10:40, and the whole series will drop on iPlayer. At the same time, we can also find Series 1.